This time, I'm with a legend. That is the Celtic Viking, Chene Ferguson. Welcome back, buddy.
Uh, Thanks for having me on.
No worries, my man. We're going to jump straight in. So it's going to be a very quick live podcast, guys. I wanted to get a catch up with Chene after his 5-round war the other night at Valhalla. So yeah, Chene, let's talk about that. 5 rounds. You went with Arron Wales. How you feeling about the fight? How you feeling now?
Obviously, I was gutted on Saturday after it that I didn't come away with a belt, but obviously, I had a kit, woke up Sunday, and then thought to myself, do you know what? I've just gone. I had a 5-round war with arguably one of the best at that weight on the circuit, and I didn't just go 5 rounds. I feel I made him work for it, so. For me, it was a win.
Yeah, I was there live on the night. Obviously, I've posted some good videos of some good fights, some good knockouts. For me, your fight was one of the highlights. Going into that fight, Arron was a massive, heavy favourite to win, maybe even get a stoppage at some point. But the work you put into that fight just made it what it was. You two were great dance partners opposite each other. A 5-round war it was. It was very close. The full fight, I'm guessing, will be out pretty soon. The Valhalla promoters will get that out. You'll see for yourself. Chene looked very good in the first couple of rounds. I think the gloved experience of Arron, almost 100 fights. I think that saw him out towards the end. But it was a fantastic fight to watch live. It really was. The atmosphere was absolutely banging. Both lads just. Yeah, there was no back step. They just both went toe to toe and put the work in. Now that that's over, am I right in thinking that was your last ever glove fight?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All I want to do now is concentrate on bare knuckle. So I'm just hoping I get the call from Jim. That's all I want to put myself into is bare knuckle. And obviously cutting down weight as well. So I feel, especially after my performance on Saturday, I'll be a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'll not just be coming to take part. That's for sure.
That leaves me on perfectly because I was going to ask about the weight drop. We've spoke before, and it's become common knowledge now that you are taking the weight off. You've been fighting at the wrong weight for a long time. Everyone knows you'll fight anybody.
I've spent 4 years fighting at a weight that I shouldn't, or weights I shouldn't fight at, just purely because I was lazy. I've never really put. I've never really had a camp. I'd get off the couch, make weight. For my previous fights, now I've so much clicked. I've got something. I'm chasing something now, and I won't stop until I get it.
I feel like you've just put the key words right there for me. Beforehand, I think you just love to fight. I think you just love to put on a show. You love to fight for yourself. You never really had a main goal that you were chasing. Now there is a main goal you're chasing, which is BKB. Obviously, we're just waiting for the phone call right now. You were at the media day a couple of months ago, so we're just waiting for the phone call. Featherweight division is where you're coming for. That's a lot for you to take off, but people that know you and that have seen you in the ring at the weight you're at now, they know that you're at the wrong weight. You can take a good amount off and be healthy fighting at the right weight. I know you won't mention names. That's not for you to do. It's for me to do. So at featherweight and bare knuckle, in BKB, sorry, we have people like Joe Randall. We have Callum Nolte, who's fighting on Fight Club Promotions. We have there is a good stable of featherweight fighters. I take it you're just coming for everybody.
Whoever's put in front of me, I have no beef with anyone. Whoever's put in front of me, like I've done in all my previous fights, I will stand and bang with anyone. So, yeah, whoever's put in front of me, I will come and have a scrap.
Wow, let's hope you get that phone call soon, because I feel like now's the time. Now you've announced that you're giving up the gloves, you're hanging them gloves up, and it's all about the bare knuckle now. Bare knuckle has always been where your heart is. It's where you started off in the pits years ago. You perform, for me, especially at your perfect weight division, your performances in bare knuckle over the recent year, I believe that you have enough to really not just take, like you say, take part in BKB featherweight division, but I feel like you've got the minerals to take over. Let me tell you now. Chene, give me your perfect 6 months. It's a short span, and obviously your 6 months is nothing compared to what it used to be, all right, because I've closed that calendar. But what is your perfect 6 months?
Well, just a call up from Jim. If I get into that trigon, which I feel I'm suited for, like obviously from my time in the pit, and I'm just better suited for bare knuckle than I am gloved or hybrid. Yeah, that would it.
Your style has always suggested that the way you fight. For me, I've always, and I've said it to you before, it always just looks like the gloves are just too heavy. Take them gloves off, and your style has always fitted bare knuckle, but it fits the trigon more than any other ring. We spoke about that previously. You came from the pits, which is a very small enclosed area. There is nowhere to hide. It's the same as the trigon. Once you're in there, the movement's completely different. Obviously, you have to move your feet different. You can't hide away in the corner. Once you're in that corner, you're fucked. Excuse my language. But for me, you hit the nail on the head. Get that phone call. Get yourself on BKB. The ticket sales are there. You're a big name. You've earned your shot. Listen, Fight Club promotions are going to come in force. So when he does make his debut, guys, I want people getting in my inbox and getting in Shane's inbox for tickets, because we're coming to take over. Okay, the Celtic Viking. He's at the stage now where he's entertained the fans, whether it be pro Muay Thai over in Denmark, whether it be in the pits, whether it be the UK's unlicensed boxing circuit, the UK's bare knuckle circuit. He has done his graft. Now it's time to move up a level. Chene, that was pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Good luck to you and your future. Obviously, it's no secret that I'm your manager, so I will know a lot about what's going on, and I will give people updates going forward. Any last words?
Yeah, I just wanted just another big shout out to Arron for the. It was a privilege to have a 5-round war with him. I learned more from that fight than I have done from any other fight. So again, he brought the best out of me,
Yes.
and I had to dig deep in that, especially in the 5th round. I had to dig deep.
I'm looking forward to fans being able to see that fight, because, like I say, being there, it was electric. I was going to end, but I've got to obviously add that I do agree. That fight brought the best out in you. It's the best I've ever seen you fight with gloves on. And in my mind, as your manager, I'm thinking, take that weight off, take them gloves off. Oh, it's a whole different story. Get ready.
Probably the first, like, I was genuinely nervous as well for that fight, which I'm not usually when it comes to gloved. I don't really get, but there was something there.
Yeah.
And
I think that comes down to the opponent and the show in general. Valhalla means a lot to you. Arron is a friend. He's a bloody good boxer, but he's also he's like yourself in a lot of ways. He epitomises what the fight game is all about. So you two coming together, I don't think many people would have ever called it, but it was a perfect matchup. I've got to shout out Peter Newbury and Valhalla Promotions for that. Absolutely class matchmaking. Absolutely brilliant. Right, we're going to end it here, mate, because I've got to go off and you've got training to do. I'm expecting another video of you clearing another 5 miles in a bit. Right, this has been the Circuit Podcast with Billy Boy Fabian, but most importantly, that has been Chene Ferguson, the Celtic Viking. Cheers, buddy.
Right. Cheers.
Speak soon, my man.
Take it easy.